Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today is a big day for millions of seniors and people on disability because payments are going out. Yes, right now, January 10th. Some of these checks can be as high as $5,518, though most people get less. If you're still waiting for yours, I'm going to guide you on exactly when and how to check your bank account so you don't miss a single dollar. On top of that, the Social Security Administration is sending out an important letter this month that includes 7 major updates for 2026. Among them, you'll find information about how much your check is increasing this January. Some of these changes are surprising, so stay with me because understanding them now could make a real difference to your finances this year. I've been helping people navigate Social Security, Medicare, and other benefits for many years. I started this work because I watched my own parents struggle to understand their benefits and, in some cases, miss out on money they were entitled to. It shouldn't have to be that way. No one should have to figure all of this out alone, and that's why I'm here, to break it down in plain English, with no confusing government jargon. Here's how the payment schedule works. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of any month, whether it's January, July, or October, you get paid on the second Wednesday of the month. That means today, January 10th, is payday for people in that group. If you're receiving Social Security retirement or SSDI disability benefits and your birthday falls in this window, your payment should already be in your bank account. For everyone else, here's the full January schedule. SSI recipients already got their payment on January 1st. On January 3rd, a special group of people got paid. This includes anyone living outside the United States, those receiving both Social Security and SSI, individuals whose state pays their Medicare premiums, or anyone who applied for Social Security before May 1997. If you fall into one of these categories, you already have your January payment. Then there's today, January 10th, for birthdays 1 through 10. January 17th is for birthdays 11 through 20, and January 24th is for birthdays 21 through 31. It's also important to note that paper checks are a thing of the past. The government has officially stopped mailing them. Around 5 million people are affected by this. So if you're still expecting a paper check, it's not coming. You now have 2 options. Sign up for direct deposit to your bank account by calling Social Security, or get a direct express debit card, which is a prepaid card specifically for government benefits that doesn't require a bank account. Don't wait on this. You need to switch to electronic payment immediately if you haven't already. Now, about those high-value checks I mentioned, $5,518 is the maximum Social Security benefit, but most people won't get that amount. For example, someone retiring at age 70 who paid the maximum into Social Security their entire working life could receive $5,518 a month. Retire at full retirement age, currently 67 for most people, and you could get up to $4,418 if you paid the max. Retire early at age 62 with maximum contributions, and the payment is around $2,710 a month. The reality for most retirees, however, is lower. As of July 2025, the average Social Security retirement benefit is $1,925 per month. And for SSDI disability recipients, the average is around $1,586 per month. Let's talk directly to specific groups. Moms and caregivers receiving survivor benefits or benefits for children follow this same birthday-based payment schedule. Veterans, your Social Security benefits follow this schedule, though your VA check may arrive on the 1st of the month, so plan accordingly. People with disabilities, whether on SSDI or SSI, knowing your exact payment date is crucial. It helps you plan for medical appointments, prescriptions, rent, and other essential expenses. SSI recipients have something unique happening this month. Normally, SSI checks are paid on the 1st of the month. You already received your January payment on January 1st, but because that was a holiday, Social Security is issuing the payment early on December 31st. That means 2 SSI payments in January. I want to emphasize this because you need to budget carefully. Don't spend both checks thinking you suddenly have double income. That second check has to carry you through the month. Now, about the letter Social Security is sending out. It contains 7 critical updates for 2026, including your new benefit amount. The cost of living adjustment, or COLA, is coming in January. For retirement benefits, the average increase is $56, bringing the average monthly payment to $1,881. For SSDI, the average increase is $44, bringing the payment to $1,230. SSI individuals see a $27 increase to $994, while SSI couples get $41 more, up to $1,291. Keep in mind, the maximum Social Security benefit at full retirement age for 2026 is $4,152, up from $4,018. But this only applies if you paid the maximum contributions throughout your career. Most people won't reach that, but it's good to know. If you're still working and paying into Social Security, the income cap subject to Social Security taxes is now $184,500, up from $176,100. This doesn't affect most of us, but if you earn a higher income, more of your earnings are subject to tax. If you're on disability, be aware of the income limits. In 2026, if you're on SSDI and not blind, you cannot earn more than $1,690 a month without risking benefits. Blind recipients have a higher limit of $2,130. If you're in a trial work period, the limit is $1,210. Going over these limits can affect your benefits, so pay attention. Remember, Medicare Part B premiums are increasing in 2026. You'll pay $26 more per month, up from $185, so part of your COLA increase will go toward this premium. That means the $56 retirement increase effectively becomes only about $35 extra in your pocket. For SSDI, a $44 increase minus $21 for Medicare leaves you with $23 extra. SSI individuals not on Medicare get the full increase, but those who are on Medicare keep only $6. Knowing the real numbers helps you plan your budget realistically. If you expected a payment this month and it hasn't arrived after 3 business days, take action immediately. Call the Social Security Administration. The best times to call are early morning around 8 a.m. or late afternoon around 4 p.m. Possible reasons for missing payments include overpayments, suspensions, reporting errors, or bank account issues. You can also visit your local Social Security office to resolve issues faster. Here's what you need to do right now. First, check your bank account if your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th. Your payment should be there today. Second, sign up for a My Social Security account at ssa.gov to track payments, check benefit amounts, and see your payment history. Third, watch for the SSA letter and read it carefully. Fourth, calculate your real increase after Medicare premiums, not the headline COLA amount. Fifth, SSI recipients should remember there are 2 payments in January and budget carefully. Sixth, if you're still getting paper checks, switch to electronic payments immediately. I know this is a lot of tough reality, but there's some good news too. The earnings limit for those working while collecting Social Security has increased, so you can keep more of your money. Plus, there are programs that supplement your Social Security. SNAP benefits, heating assistance, state pharmaceutical help, Medicare extra help, and veterans programs. Some of these can put hundreds of dollars back in your pocket every month. Don't forget about senior discounts, grocery stores, restaurants, transportation, utilities, and property taxes. Even a small discount adds up. Finally, I want to acknowledge the struggles I see every day. I know seniors choosing between food and medicine, grandparents who can't help their grandchildren, and people rationing prescriptions. You worked 40, 50 years and paid into this system. You deserve better than $35 a month extra. But here's the reality. You're resilient, resourceful, and you're not alone. There are millions of us advocating for better benefits and helping each other navigate these challenges. To wrap it all up, January 10th payments are going out to those born between the 1st and 10th. January 17th and 24th cover the rest of the month. SSI recipients get 2 checks this month, and the SSA letter contains 7 updates, including your 2026 benefit amount. The real increase after Medicare is smaller than the headlines, but will help you maximize every other dollar you can. If this video helped you, hit subscribe. We post Social Security updates, Medicare news, and benefit guides every week. Comment below if you got your payment, received the letter, or have questions about the 2026 changes. Share this with anyone you know on Social Security or disability. It affects millions of Americans. Check the video on screen and the playlist for programs that can supplement your benefits. Thanks for being here. We're in this together. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.